Okay.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Today we have Sue on with us, and she's going to give us our feedback on her human design reading. Welcome, Sue.
Hi, welcome.
I
I'm so
know.
happy that you reconnected with me after the reading because it's so cool.
Yes, and I can't wait to hear about your session with Dan. But before we dive into that, do you want to tell everybody who you are and a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm Sue Pickering. I am the owner of Soul Works by Sue Pickering. I am a soul coach, which I absolutely love. I'm a new earth leader, and I've created an academy. It's called Consciousness Rising Spiritual Academy. And I am so happy to be able to be a leader in a community of beautiful souls, helping them on their path.
Wonderful. And I follow you personally, and I am in one of your courses. So I know that you do an amazing job. And I am excited to hear about your session and see if you thought about incorporating this into what you do.
Absolutely. Yes.
So what do you remember about your design?
A big part of it was, well, I'm a manifestor generator. So I am one of those people that when I'm all in, and almost too much that I don't look outside and get a bird's eye view of what's going on. I just put my head down and I go full throttle. And he did tell me that I need to step back at times, and which I do know. So
Be the passenger.
yeah, exactly. So I've got the best of both worlds, I feel, because I can manifest and I can sit back and allow and receive, which I absolutely love. Something else that kind of stood out was he said I'm very intuitive and very different. So I am not to be on the same path as others. I am here to create my own world, I guess you could say, which I absolutely loved. And the week before he read for me, I had a little bit of a mindset setback, because I get them every once in a while, right? Because I go so full throttle and then I wonder why it's not happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes there's a disconnect for me. And he just basically said, sometimes I look at other people and see what they've created, and then I feel like I'm not enough. So that is absolutely what I was going through the week before. And I was just like, it was like he was pulling everything out of my mind. It was pretty cool.
And that's so beautiful that you say that. And even your introduction at the very beginning, because I think it's important that everybody know, regardless of where they are on their journey or whoever watches this, I know you personally, and we're both on the entrepreneurial journey. We go through the same things that even our clients go through or people that we connect with. And the fact that Dan, you were able to go through that experience and you're self-aware, I know you are, and you know what's going through, but then a week later you have a session with Dan and he pulled all of that information out of you that I'm pretty sure at some level you felt like you had a relief, because it's chemically you. It's chemically you.
Yes. Yeah. And I thought that was just amazing, because he was just going on and on. And when he gets in his moment, he just goes, and it's almost like, well, he's in your energy, right? He's reading, he's adding on to what he already knows about my design, right? And I think that that's so amazing and so cool that he can give you the tools that you maybe know, but you might not know, right? So it gives you the tools to create even more. And I absolutely love that. And he also said, ask me if I have people feel that I am judging them. And I said, well, I'm sure there are at times. And he said, well, you're a person who sees something and you want joy and happiness for everyone. So when you say something, you're saying it out of joy and out of allowing them to see something bigger and better for themselves. So I thought, yeah, absolutely, because sometimes people might take me the wrong way, right? Because, you know, so
I'm a manifester. We live that because our aura is designed to, it's called it repels. Okay. So it's closed and repelling. And sometimes people can take me the wrong way because of my aura, but that's just part of my design. So I'm great.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the other questions that I had were like facts that you learned about yourself. And I feel like you're hitting on that. Was there anything else that came up that you didn't know about yourself?
I'm just seeing my notes here. Yeah, just that when I get to be in that intense, like when I want something, I don't have to jump into everything that comes across my plate, because I find that that's what I do, and I make a decision, right? And which is really good. But sometimes he says you need to start getting the people around you to ask you yes, no questions. Like, are you going to do this? Are you going to follow through with this? Yes or no, right? And get that mindset and the wheels rolling, rather than just saying, I'm starting this and I'm going to get to here. And I forget about the in-between work, right? So, and I thought that that was pretty cool, because I need to sometimes pull back the reins and slow down.
Yes. And manifestors, or not but generators in general respond better to yes and no questions. And the generators in my life, I am working on how to phrase yes and no questions. So that's beautiful. I love hearing all of this feedback from the session. So how do you plan on integrating this knowledge into your life or with your clients? I would love to hear that too, if you're thinking about
but like for me, it's really allowed me to step back, and like this last 2 weeks, I think it's been 2 weeks, I have stepped back and kind of did a bird's eye view of my life and my business. And I am like, I don't have to be chasing. I don't have to chase, right? I just need to be able to be open, enjoy, be in the moment, and receive, right? And divine timing. Sometimes we forget about that, right? We want something so bad, and we put our heads down and we're not looking up and seeing what's around us, and enjoy the moment going through it, right? Sometimes I get so crazy into what I'm doing and I forget to enjoy the ride. So, and that's exactly how I work with people too, right? Is finding those joyful moments. And yeah.
I love this. Beautiful, beautiful feedback. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
I don't know. I just think he's very good at what he does, and he knows his stuff. And I have to think about it though, because I want to jump in and I would love to do what he does, because I do have that intuitive, and I can read people, and I can, I do channel and stuff like that. So I feel that learning the human design and how we're created, and helping people on that path, what a great way of helping people. Another great way, right? So
that is exactly what Dan and mine and Dan's mission here at Human Design Advantage is, to help people wake up to their human design. It is literally the software program that is running you, and I think it goes beyond any type of mystical. It's not like it's scientifically proven that it exists, and this is what it is, and this is how we all interact with each other on a molecular structure. And we are put in this container where everyone is the same, or designed to think that we are the same, when that's not how we work. And scientifically we know this. So thank you so much for all your feedback. And that's exactly what we want to do here, is help people wake up to their design, and then also learn ways on how to integrate that information into their life and deprogram themselves. Because as you well know, you said at the very beginning, you are a new earth leader as well as I am. And it goes back to whether you know your design or not, it's the deprogramming of everything that we've been taught.
Yeah.
So,
And it was really cool because he was able to see just from my answers and stuff that how my upbringing was. He was able to see, right, and which chakras were the ones that I really needed to work on. And I just love that, because that is what I want people to unprogram themselves to be able to have the life and not be in fear, or not be in a space of not being able to fulfill their dreams, right? And live in joy and love, because that's what we're created. Earth should all be joy and love, but we haven't all gotten there yet. So
nope. But we are on the mission to get there. So
we sure are. We're getting so close to it too. Like it's pretty beautiful time to be here right now.
oh, it's amazing. And yeah, you're exactly right. We're getting so close. So it's even more imperative to help get this information out and wake up people. So is there anything else you would like to add? And I'll go ahead and wrap this up.
No, I don't think so. Just thank you very much. And thanks for having a follow-up, and keep doing what you guys are doing. I love it.
Thank you so much. For anybody who is watching this, again, like we said, we are here to help wake you up to your true potential and who you truly are. Human design goes way beyond any type of mystical experience. It is truly scientific of how your DNA runs, and the software program that is running your avatar, your human, and how you interact with other people. And you will experience those aha moments. And we are here to help integrate this information, as well as Sue. Now that she's woken up to her human design, I'm pretty sure that she can help her clients integrate this information into their lives. So if you would like to book a session, please make sure to let us know, drop a comment down below, as well as share this information out. So thank you, Sue, for joining us. And I can't wait I talk to you almost at least once a week. I know that much. Yeah. So I can't wait to see how further down the road, how you start living more authentically in your design, and how it's not only going to help your life, but your business as well.
Absolutely. And thank you for having me. Much gratitude.
Much love. All right, guys, see you in the next video.